Hello and welcome back to my channel, Darling Plays Games. Today we are going to be finishing up the schoolhouse for Starryvale. I didn't want this part to drag on any longer than it needs to be, so today we're definitely going to be finishing it up. Real quick before I dive into everything, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everybody who's subscribed and commented and have left me feedback on my videos. I really appreciate it. I did not even think that I would get like more than 10 people to watch my videos. So to see that we're already almost at 200 subs, it really warms my heart, as I've said before. So thank you guys so much, and I hope to be hearing from you again for this video. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So the last time I think we just finished 2 rooms, so I'm going to be finishing everything up now. The classrooms shouldn't be too difficult because they should probably like mostly look the same. I think the only thing that's really gonna look different is the lunchroom and the elective rooms on the top floor and this science area outside. So we're gonna go ahead and finish. I think I'm just gonna finish the classrooms right now, and because they might get really repetitive, so I'm gonna furnish some of the classrooms off of camera, and then we'll come back once the like classrooms and the bathrooms are done, and then I'll talk you guys through like the elective spaces. Okay, so I finished furnishing the other classrooms. I furnished this one over here and this one. And I did a little bit of the hallways. I put in a few of the lockers that I think are like in the base game, because I'm fairly certain these aren't CC. Yeah, they're like gym lockers, but I put them in anyway just to kind of make it look like they were regular lockers and to like fill up the space in the hallway. And I did the upstairs, the like high school classrooms. So this is what they look like. This is pretty much the layout for all of the classrooms. There's only 8 seats per classroom. And I furnished the bathrooms too. I love these sinks, these countertops I mean. I don't understand why the other Sims games, I don't remember if The Sims 3 has countertops like this, but I don't understand why the other ones don't have this. I love this countertop, and I love that it looks like what you would see in like a Target bathroom, like the countertop with the sink pipes underneath. And so the bathrooms look the same too. So now we're gonna move on to the upstairs, which I have yet to furnish. We're gonna do the elective rooms. Yeah, I think we're gonna do an art room. So maybe this one would be like an art room, a science room, and I can't remember what other things I wanted to put in here. Let me look at the hobbies and then kind of figure out what other things are we gonna have in here. So I think the music room should probably be this big one. I think that would be like the smartest thing to do. So we can put that there. Definitely we need a desk. So let me go downstairs and get like a teacher's desk. And let's see, what are some of the other instruments? I think I might should I put a chalkboard in here? I could put one in here. There, yeah, we're gonna need one because I'm thinking about like the music teacher. I'm trying to like go back into my high school years, which was so many years ago. I'm so old. And yeah, there was a chalkboard there, so that way they could write down like music notes and stuff like that. We can have, ooh, we need a microphone. Place definitely needs a microphone. Yeah, I think this was the best to have this big room be for the music room. So this is the music room, and we'll get some chairs too. Oh, and a telephone. Because I put a phone, I think, in every room just to have it there. Where's, let me see. I like these little piles of decor they have. I don't know if they have any like music ones. They have the art ones, which I'm gonna use for the art room. Yeah, so I think the music room is done. So that's for music skills and activities. I think, let me see what other hobbies are there. You can have like a chess room and a computer room or something like that. The art room, definitely, maybe we can put the art room over here. Maybe no. Maybe we can put the art room in like one of these rooms. Which one is bigger? I think these are both the same size. So we can put this like that. Let's get one of the desks from over here. Teacher's desk in every room. I'm trying to figure out like a layout for the easels. They're kind of tricky, but I think maybe we'll do them on either side. What I'm thinking is maybe put like one in the middle for like the actual teacher, or maybe we'll put it like this way for the teacher to give a demonstration. I think that's cool. And let me see, how big is this chalkboard? I think it's like 4 tiles wide. Does it fit on here? No, it doesn't fit on here. That's fine. We can just put some artwork up on here then. Put the art supplies there. Let me look at some artwork. Maybe something like that. And let's put a phone in here because, as I said, I like to put a phone in every room. Not because it's probably going to be like a functional asset, but just because, like, you know, every classroom has a teacher's phone in it. Like, there's always a phone in every classroom. So we'll do that like that, and maybe we'll put like a few chairs in the back if they can fit. I don't know, it's not gonna work. We'll put a chair right here, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so the art room is complete. Ooh, maybe let me see what kind of rugs they have. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, so we have the art room is complete. All right, now let's make a start on the science room. So I don't know what exactly I'm gonna put in here, but maybe, oh, I remember I had the idea to put in some pet stuff. So let's see where we can find that. So I don't know exactly how this works on community lots. It'll probably work like as if you're owning a pet store or whatever, but I just thought to put that there like to make it look science-y, like a biology class or something like that. And let's see what other stuff we can put in here. I was thinking some chess tables might be good in here. So we could have 2 of those there. What other stuff is like knowledge-y? There's a lot of stuff here that I've never used before. I like this giant whatever this is, but I think that's a train set. I've never used it before. I should probably put it in somebody's house. Oh, the pottery wheel would have been perfect for the art room. I don't know if we can fit it. I'll put it in the back, but I don't know exactly how well that's gonna work in there. So we have that and that. Oh, we definitely need like some computers. I think 2 should work properly there. I think that looks good. Definitely a phone in the classroom, as we have established that that's sort of a classroom thing, I guess. All right, I think that that's pretty okay for like a knowledge room / computer room. We have the music room here. What we need is, what is this other room gonna be? Let me see what other skills do we have here. Ooh, you know what I just thought about? We can actually do like a home ec room. Let me figure out like a layout for here. We'll put like 2 refrigerators back here. I'm just trying to figure out like where I want everything to go. So we can get 2 refrigerators for back here. How rich is this school? Should we just get like these basic refrigerators? I think so. And we'll put in a sink here. So let me just get this basic. Oh no, we should get like a kitchen sink, so maybe we should get this one. So that, like that. And then I think on here, on this counter space over here, we can put in a few, like we could put in a food processor. I think we'll put in another sink on this side, just so that your Sims don't have to go all the way over here. Maybe we'll just put one like right there. And we can get a few chairs too. So where are the chairs? Yeah, these. Yeah, and now let's get some decoration, and I think this room is done. And I also furnished the cafeteria downstairs, so we can definitely check that out in a minute once I finish with this. I just want to make it look kind of pretty. Yeah, I think that that's pretty good. Oh wait, no, I think that there's yes, these things with all the spices on it. Yeah, I love these little clutter items. I have no idea if they came in a pack or if they don't. Oh, I didn't even see this, the music. We can put that in the music room. Oh, that's what I wanted to get for the... We could put one of these like right outside of the not home ec room, the knowledge room. Maybe that like kind of belongs to the knowledge room. And we can put a few of these lockers up here. I know I've said it before that there's not that many kids here, but we need to fill up some space. Like we need for this to not look so super empty. And we can put a seating area out here and some vending machines too. Vending machines on every floor just so that nobody can complain that they are thirsty. And we need a bench, which I think, yeah, I put up here. I know these say like they are the medieval sofas, but I think they're pretty good for like, I think they give it that old vibe that like we've had these benches for like 100 years and they still haven't changed. I remember I went to a school that was really, really old, and the benches there, like the whole, everything that was in there was just like so super old. So that's what that kind of reminds me of. It's just like a really, really old school. And we'll put like, maybe we should put like a plant in the corner. I mean, I know schools don't just have like plants. I was gonna say schools don't have plants that are just walking around. And if they did, that would probably be very concerning. But yeah, schools don't just have plants that are just like hanging out in the corner. And so we have to finish this terrace area. Maybe I'll put some of the bigger skills out here. Let me see, like what other skills do we have out here? Ooh, look, maybe we could put some of this gardening stuff up there at the top, like to get the flower arranging skill. Because I've tried to place the gardening beds, but you can only place them out on the floor. So I might, outside on the ground I mean. So I might actually see if I can put some gardening stuff out the back in the playground. So let me just put a couple of these up here. We could do this, I'm thinking. Would that be a crazy idea to put like this here? Like to put a playground up here? I don't know. Let me see if I can work out how to do this. I think this might work actually. Let me see. And then we could put some gardening stuff out the back. So it can be like there's a gardening club or something like that, because I think it's enthusiasm. I just remembered what it is. That's what is the hobby points that you get. It's enthusiasm. And so maybe by doing this and saving space by putting the playground up here with an enforced fencing area up here, so that way kids don't fall right out of the vicinity. So we can move the basketball hoop up here. I think we're actually doing something, y'all. I think we're doing it. I think this could actually work pretty well. And we can take some of the benches that we put downstairs and put them up here. We could even fit swings up here. It's a tight space, but I think it works. Like, I think, and we have some benches for the kids, so that way they can sit and, you know, do their thing. I think it looks actually a lot better than I had it before. And we can have this little, I think that's like a ladybug, a thing for ladybugs, right? What is this? An apple tree and a lemon tree. Composting. Oh, this is so cool. So like there's gonna be like a whole little garden center downstairs. This place has so much to do. Ooh, let's get, where's the gardening center thing? So that way we could have some kids, because I know I was going to put one upstairs, but we could put this here. So that way some kids can work on their skills, their gardening skills. Maybe we can put one, I'm trying to think of like where it would make sense, like against the wall. So that way maybe like the older students or the young, I don't think kids could work on these, but like the older students, they could get into like the flower skill, the gardening enthusiasm, I think is what it's called. And let me see something. Let me see. We can put some fake flowers here. Maybe we can put like a pathway. Where's that stone that I was using here? And we can put that there. And I think this is a pretty a pretty good little garden space. Yeah, I think this looks really nice. So let me fix up the hallways a little bit. I added like a little reception area here. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, so let me just take care of that. This is just a little fake area for like when parents come in and they need to call for their kid or whatever, you know, the little reception area that all schools have. I'm drawing a blank on where the phones are. Here are the phones. Let's put this, yeah, on little keys, I guess like security keys, I don't know. And we can put, what kind of sculptures are here? All right, so I think that we are like officially done with the school build, and I'm so excited to show it off. Okay, so we're gonna do a very quick, slow tour. This is how it looks from the front. This is what it looks like from the back. And now let's get into it in its entirety. So I think I'm gonna do a tour with the walls up just so you can see like the decor. So this is where you come in through. Here is the main hallway. We have like a little reception area over here. To the left side, we have a library with a little computer area where kids can do research and all that kind of stuff. Some posters on the wall, a little librarian's desk. When you come in and you go to the right hand side, here is the cafeteria. It's very small, but I would assume that they're probably taking in like different classrooms at different times, and there's only like 8 kids in a classroom, so I would assume that it's fine. And here is, I downloaded CC. I think that's converted from the Sims 4 Discovery University. So that's a little lunch station, a little menu, some trays, and some chairs. And we have here on this side some vending machines for the kids. And then you come in through here, and here's like the bigger hallway where we have some lockers, and we have 2 classrooms, 2 elementary school rooms over here. So they're pretty basic. They pretty much look the exact same. All of the classrooms do. I'll show them off, but they literally all look the same. There's nothing different about any of them, except for maybe like the decor on the desks, and this room has a hamster, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. The bathrooms are very basic. We just have 3 stalls. I made them just in white because what is the point of having gendered bathrooms? When you come out through here, here's the garden area. In the first video, I made it into the playground area, and then in this video, as we saw earlier, I knocked down that classroom because I, for the life of me, could not remember what I wanted to do for it, but I felt like I already had enough. So I made this into a little garden area for people to do their gardening enthusiasm and their gardening skills over here. This is the little like gardening plot that they have there. And this is a very tiny principal's office. I'm actually gonna put the walls down for this one because it's so super small that you really, it's so tiny. It's literally just for the principal to come in here and do meetings, and that's kind of it. And so going upstairs, when you come up here on this side, let me put the walls back up again real quick. When you come up through here, these are the upper students, their classrooms, so like high school, probably like middle school. I mean, there's no middle school in Sims 2, but you know, it's always nice to pretend. So here are some lockers that we have here. And 1, 2, how many classrooms are here? 4 classrooms. So all the classrooms, again, they look pretty much the same. There's really like no point in looking at them too deeply. I think I said this earlier, yeah, I put TVs in there so they could like kind of pretend that they're like projectors, and for like when the teachers have to show the students like films and stuff like that. I put them in every room, so like every room has one. So as you can see, the rooms are pretty much the same. They just have like different layouts, but they are like exactly the same. They all have, I think, 8 students. There's not much decor, which is fine. And the bathrooms are the same as the ones from downstairs. And so then you come up through here, and here are all of the like extracurricular activities. And so there's like a little single bathroom over here. Look at it from above. Here we have there are two vending machines here. I wanted a vending machine on every floor just in case, you know, kids are thirsty. Here we have the home ec room, which I thought was really cool. It just came to me as an idea just to have home ec because I wanted, even though it's not a fully functioning school without mods or like custom content like that, it's still a place where Sims can go, or like you can take your teenage Sims to start doing their skills and their enthusiasm. So I wanted to put a home ec place for kids who want to focus on cooking. And then we have the music room over here, which has the drumming set, the violins, I couldn't think of the word for a second, the bass, all the different instruments here we have. Then we have the music teacher's desk with the telephone, the notorious telephone. And then here we have like the science/computer room, just for a place for kids to like do logic skills and stuff like that. I put animal cages in here, but I don't know exactly how that's gonna work here. I don't know. I've never built a community lot with animal cages, so, but if it doesn't work, at least it's cool decoration just to have there. And through this room on the side here is the art room, where we have different easels set up, some pictures on the wall, some arts and crafts. We have some arts and crafts right here, which I thought were cool. I love those clutter objects. Yeah, and we have actually a pottery wheel here just in case, I guess, for kids to do enthusiasm for the arts and crafts too. And coming back through here, we have the playground. It's all the way upstairs, which would probably be a pain in the butt to take a bunch of 5 and 6-year-olds all the way up to the 3rd floor. But it has a lot of room. It has the most room, and I think it's pretty practical, and it's pretty safe. There's these giant walls here with the gates on them, so that way like kids can't like fall over the edge or like fall in between the cracks or anything. So I think it's safe and practical. We have a basketball hoop here for kids to do basketball. I don't know if kids can play basketball, but I'm pretty sure teenagers can probably play basketball. So that's there. We have a few benches, that little merry-go-round thing, and we were able to fit some swings up here, which was pretty cool. And we have the monkey bars here and the little playground area there. So that is the Starryvale Schoolhouse. I really love this build. It was so much fun to do, and I'm happy that it looks pretty good. I'm really happy with the way it came out. So here is this, just to look at it. It looks really, really nice. I love it. So yeah, that's the Starryvale Schoolhouse, and with the next video in the series, I'm thinking I want to do an apartment building. So I think we're gonna actually make a start on the Starryvale apartment buildings, which are probably going to be like cozy little suburban apartments. So that will probably be the next video that we have. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, subscribe, or comment. Thank you so much for watching this series. I was away for a few weeks and my channel got so many new subscribers, and I am just so incredibly grateful. I can't even tell you guys. I am hoping that I can start doing this a little more regularly, at least more than once a month. I know I've really dropped the ball on that one, but I am going to be trying my best to get out videos because I love that you guys are enjoying it, and I love sharing my content with you and getting to hear from you guys and hearing about your Sims experiences and what do you guys like to build and what do you guys like to watch. So I know this outro is very long-winded, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, which will probably be the apartment building video, and until then I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.